Hey Pepe's Choice, longtime fan of the channel. Figured I'd share some crazy shit that went down a while ago. The sort of shit that makes you question what's even real anymore. Anyway, here it goes. So, I've always been the curious type. Last year I had been deep diving into the whole DMT thing. Everyone on the internet seemed to be losing their minds over it, and the shit that they see, especially about these machine elves. They're supposed to be like spiritual gurus apparently, dropping knowledge bombs on you. Now, to be completely honest, some of the stories I read had me doubting. Still, one night I was feeling ballsy, thought, fuck it, might as well see what the fuss is about. Managed to score some DMT from a buddy. Sat in my room, lights low, setting the mood. Took a deep hit, and the world melted away, and bam. It felt like I was being thrown into a whirlpool of vibrant colors and shifting patterns. I tried steadying myself, but it's not like I had feet to plant on the ground. More like I was floating in the middle of the cosmos. My head was spinning, but also, it wasn't. Damn hard to explain, man. The humming was the first thing I really noticed. It sounded like a million voices singing at once, but not in any language we knew. More like a vibration, a frequency that I could feel in my bones or whatever passed for bones in that place. Before I could even really process what was happening, these elves started materializing out of nowhere. They didn't walk, it was more like they floated around the kaleidoscopic space. I remember there being about a dozen of them, all varying in sizes and colors. The one that seemed to be in charge was taller and brighter than the rest. Had these intense eyes that seemed to pierce right through me. He moved towards me, while the others hung back, their forms flickering and dancing. They were all watching, intensely, like they'd been waiting for me. "Welcome, traveler, what do you seek?" I nod, trying to play it cool. "Heard a lot about you guys. Figured I'd drop by, see what's up." The leader, who post-trip I dubbed Mr. Smooth Talker, leaned in. "User 411, he said, with a smirk like he knew a secret I didn't, "we've actually had our eyes on you for a while. We figured you'd pop in one of these days. We know you seek true wisdom." So they started. One of the elves began, "In the heart of existence lies a bond, a dance of energies, weaving together souls in a cosmic ballet." Another one chimed in, "Love, my dear traveler, is the fundamental force. It binds stars and galaxies, atoms and universes. Embrace it, and you embrace the cosmos. Mr. Smooth Talker takes center stage again, spreading his arms open, but the true revelation, dear user 411, is about you, and every soul like you. You seek God, divinity, the supreme power. Look no further than within. Each one of you, he said, pausing for dramatic effect, is a universe unto yourself. A fragment of the divine. You are God. I blinked a couple of times, trying to wrap my head around that. Wait, you're saying I'm God? Me? He just smiled. In your essence, yes. It's all about perspective. Dive deep within, and you'll find universes waiting to be explored. Honestly, Pepe bro, reflecting on it after the trip, it was like they swallowed a dictionary of New Age bullcrap and were just regurgitating it. But damn, it was really mesmerizing at the moment. Anyways, this goes on for a bit, but the more I listened, the more shit started to feel off. It wasn't just the trippy visuals or the intense colors anymore. It was the elves. Their forms would occasionally distort. Every now and then, their voices twisted, sounding far from the friendly guides they looked like. One of the elves, a little more vibrant than the others, said, "You humans, always seeking. Always hungry for more. But you're all just lost, you know? Lost in your own desires, your own wants." Feeling a bit defensive, I shot back, "Nigga, I came here for some answers, not a lecture." That leader elf smirked, "You want answers? Okay, here's one. There's no such thing as individuality. It's all a construct. Give in. Lose yourself. Be one with the cosmos." Now I ain't the smartest dude, but this was starting to sound even cultier by the minute. My heart started racing, my initial awe becoming unease. "What are you getting at?" I asked. "You are a god, but you're also nothing. Just a speck. And until you realize that, you'll remain lost." The message just got more and more twisted. I began to think of all those horror stories about bad trips. The harmonious hum I first heard became jarring, grating against my ears. Trying to break free, I said, "Enough. This isn't what I signed up for." The elves cackled, their faces now twisting into something far more malevolent. "You wanted wisdom," one sneered, "but maybe it's too much for you. Let me out. Get the fuck away from me." I screamed in pure panic. "Somebody help me. The world started to fracture just when I thought I'd be stuck in that nightmare forever. I snapped back to reality. Gasping for air, I looked around my dimly lit room and I'm literally in tears. Fuck DMT. Never touching that shit again. Whatever those elves were, they weren't here for my enlightenment. Like I said, I don't know if it was just a bad trip or if there's something darker out there. But I've sworn off psychedelics. Anyway, that's my story, Pepe. People should be cautious when playing with stuff that messes with their minds. Peace out.